This conference will
So
now be recorded.
first objective is conduction of cataract surgeries, and it must be more than 60 lakh cataract surgeries, conduction of school eye screening, and distribution of free spectacles, and it should be more than 9 lakhs, and collection of donated eyes for keratoplasty, and it should be more than 50,000 donated eyes. Okay, next one. See, for every program most common points ఉంటాయి ఏంటంటే capacity building. See, what is capacity building? What is capacity building? ఏంటండి కెపాసిటీ బిల్డింగ్ అంటే? In terms of, I mean, strengthening of infrastructure. See, strengthening of infrastructure is nothing but improving the capacity and recruitment of manpower, money, and suitable time. Suitable time. This is nothing but capacity building. Capacity building is nothing but strengthening of infrastructure, recruitment of manpower, money, and suitable time. And next one. Avoidable blindness. Avoidable blindness ante enti? What is avoidable blindness? What is avoidable blindness? చెప్పండి, మీకు దీని గురించి అసలు ఐడియా లేదా? See, nothing but preventable blindness. Most common cause again cataract, glaucoma, and refractive errors. See, ఇది కూడా అంటే same thing, reducing the avoidable blindness by involving all the sectors, I mean in all the levels, primary, secondary, and tertiary. Primary, secondary, and tertiary. ఇవన్నీ ఇన్వాల్వ్ అయితే అవాయిడబుల్ బ్లైండ్నెస్ రెడ్యూస్ చేయొచ్చు. And the next thing is encourage the NGOs and public-private partnerships. So coming to objectives, 60 it should be more than performance of 60 lakhs cataract surgeries, school eye screening and distribution of free spectacles. It should be more than 9 lakhs. Donated eyes, collection of donated eyes, and it should be more than 50,000 for keratoplasty, capacity building, and reduction of avoidable blindness by involving all the tiers, primary, secondary, and tertiary tiers. Encouraging the NGOs and public-private partnerships for cataract surgeries. Okay, so these are the objectives. See, దీనికన్నా ముందు goal ఉంది, something is there. See, for every program, goal is there, objectives and serial features. What is the goal? Goal is to reduce the prevalence of blindness from 1.4 to 0.3. 1.4 to 0.3. See, at present, the prevalence of blindness in India is 1. Okay, this is the goal. then objective, and next one is salient features. Salient features అంటే ఏం లేదు, ఆబ్జెక్టివ్స్ లో యాక్టివ్ వాయిస్ ఉంటుంది, salient features లో passive వాయిస్ ఉంటుంది. For example, strengthening of infrastructure is an objective and infrastructure must be strengthened అనేది salient feature. The points అటు ఇటు ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఒకే రకంగా ఉంటాయి. So again, see what is the salient feature? More focus on cataract surgery. 66 lakhs cataract surgery చేయాలంటే it's not possible by spending the money. It should be done at free of cost. So conduction of free cataract surgeries to achieve the objective. And next one, see, free cataract surgeries, it should not be done only by single hand, that is by government. So it should be done by the healthy partnership of NGOs and public private partners. So to conduct these free cataract surgeries, encourage the involvement of NGOs and PPPs, public private partnerships. So next one is comprehensive health care program. What is comprehensive? Comprehensive is the program must be in such a way that it should involve all the reasons for the blindness. So that is known as comprehensive health care program, blindness care program, eye care program, whatever, comprehensive eye care program to cover all the reasons or avoidable causes of blindness, that is cataract, diabetic retinopathy, glaucoma, and all those things. So to reduce these things, surgeries should be done in such a manner that it should involve corneal transplantation. See, comprehensive eye care program ante to reduce cataract, see, diabetic retinopathy and glaucoma. So for that, corneal transplantation surgeries must be included in the comprehensive eye care program, and vitreoretinal surgery, and etc. The point is more focus on comprehensive eye care program. Comprehensive eye care program must include all these diseases by encouraging these surgeries. So must include cataract, diabetic retinopathy, glaucoma. To reduce these things, corneal transplantation, vitreoretinal surgery, and cataract surgery must be included in this program. Okay. And next point is screening of population. Screening of population more than 50 years old. More than 50 years old. And the next one is strengthening of regional institutes. Strengthening of regional institutes and centers of excellence, COAs. These are the important things. And establishment of multi-purpose district mobile ophthalmic units. Okay, multi-purpose district mobile ophthalmic units for better coverage, or I mean, see, this mobile ophthalmic unit must include one ophthalmic surgeon, and paramedical staff. Okay. See, to see all the objectives and I mean, to see all these salient features, some administration must be there, some hierarchy must be there. So coming to administration, at central level, there is, and ప్రతి ఒక్కదానికి ఇప్పుడు NCDS నాన్ కమ్యూనికబుల్ డిసీజ్ one section ఉంటుంది, and for accidents one section will be there, for cancer one section will be there, for gynecology, for MC and child healthcare MCH wing will be there. In the same way for ophthalmology, for blindness, ophthalmologic section will be there. Ophthalmology section, it will come under DGHS, that is Directorate for General Health Services. Okay, situation at New Delhi. Okay, coming to state, state ophthalmic cell, yes, state ophthalmic cell, and it will come under Directorate of Health Services, DH. Okay, coming to district level, DBCS will control this thing, District Blindness Control Society. Okay, coming to tertiary level, that is medical colleges will be there. Tertiary level of regional institutes and centers of excellence. Regional institutes like medical college and centers of excellence like LV Prasad Institute. At secondary level, district hospital. And NGOs. At primary level, PHCs. PHCs, and other thing is mobile units. MOUs. Okay, mobile ophthalmic units. See, PHCs ante anni PHCs kaadu, upgraded PHCs. So some ophthalmology section undali, oka setup undali kabatti upgrade PHCs, and sometimes CHCs will also. CHCs. So coming to administration, Central Ophthalmologic Section, DGHS. At state level, State Ophthalmic Cell. At Directorate of Health. At district level, District Blindness Control Society. At tertiary level, the regional institutes and centers of excellence. At secondary level, district hospital and NGOs. At primary level, upgraded PHCs, CHCs, and mobile units. Okay. And the next important topic is Vision 2020. But we became blind. 2020 లో ఏదో అనుకున్నాము, but we are seeing all the disasters in this year. Don't worry. The Vision 2020 ante it's a proposed 4-tier structure. It's a 4-tier structure. 4 levels ఉంటాయి. ఫస్ట్ టైర్ లో సెంటర్స్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్సలెన్స్. Okay, at second, I mean in second tier, second level, training centers. And in tertiary level, service centers. At quaternary and fourth level, vision centers. Okay, ఇది ఒక ట్రయాంగిల్ లాగా ఉంటుంది. Peak of the pyramid, it's like a pyramid. Peak of the pyramid is formed by centers of excellence and base of the pyramid is formed by vision centers. So in between, training centers and servicing centers will be there. So at first, vision centers lo em jarugutundi, so they will screen the individuals. Screening vision centers lo, and for enduku refractive errors kuda. So after screening, if there is any refractive error, they will prescribe the glasses. So prescribing the spectacles. If at all, if they are not able to solve the, give a solution for the patient, definitely they have to refer the patient to the higher centers, referral services. So these are the things. See, at vision centers, screening of individuals, prescribing spectacles to those patients who are having refractive errors, and referral services. Servicing centers, coming to servicing centers, it's somewhat superior and somewhat establishment untundi kada. So that's why they are able to do cataract surgeries. So cataract surgeries will be done here at servicing centers. And other common eye surgeries, for example trachoma, small things, okay, others, etc. Okay, next one, and refracting, basic things కూడా ఉంటాయి, refractive services. Same thing, if they are not able to give a solution to the patient, so again referral. So coming to training center, training, the name itself is suggesting that somewhat training is going on in this center, that is like CMEs and training, the primary job training of the surgeries. Okay, next one is, see these two, this is at vision centers will come under primary services, service centers will come under secondary services, and centers of excellence and training center will come under tertiary services. So confuse about the services paranga చూస్తే ఇవి tertiary, but level లో చూస్తే ఇవి primary, secondary, tertiary, quaternary. Coming, for example, centers of excellence will give tertiary services, but they will form the first level or first tier. Okay, training centers lo they will serve in such a way that to give CMEs and trainings at their centers, and along with this thing tertiary eye care. See, service centers lo secondary kabatti cataract surgeries lo ayipotaru, ikkada tertiary eye care, that is vitreous replacement surgeries, VR, CTs, corneal transplantations, ante. Most of the surgeries will be done at training centers. Coming to centers of excellence. So training centers ఇలాగ ఇక్కడ కూడా ఏంటంటే సిఎంఈస్ జరుగుతాయి సెంటర్స్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్సలెన్స్ లో. అండ్ రీసెర్చ్, దిస్ ఇస్ ద మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ థింగ్. సెంటర్స్ రీసెర్చ్ జరుగుతుంది ఇక్కడ. అండ్ ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఈస్ standards and protocols will be designed at these centers. Standards and protocols, how to do a surgery, what have to do before going to the surgery, like that. So repeat, the Vision 2020 is a 4-tier system. Base of the pyramid is formed by vision centers and the peak of the pyramid is formed by centers of excellence. In between, training centers and surgery centers will be there. The vision centers will provide the primary services like screening, prescribing the spectacles and referral services. And service centers will form the secondary services, will provide secondary services like cataract surgeries and refractive services. And again, referral services will also be done by service centers. Coming to training centers, it's a training center for CMB and trainings. And here, tertiary services will be done like VR, vitreous replacements, and corneal transplantations. Coming to first level, centers of excellence, research will go on there, and they will design the standards and protocols and CMEs also. These are the proposed structure for Vision 20. There is a caption for this Vision 20. What is the caption? Right to sight. Okay. దీనికి ప్రపోజ్ స్ట్రక్చర్ కి some main features ఉన్నాయి. So these are the what are the target diseases will come under again Vision 2020. Target diseases ఏంటి? Target diseases are cataract, refractive errors, childhood blindness, corneal blindness, glaucoma, and diabetic retinopathy. Remember, cataract, refractive errors, childhood blindness, corneal blindness, glaucoma, and diabetic retinopathy. Meeku telisinave, but don't confuse. Six are the target diseases. Again, I will repeat. And the last: cataract, refractive errors, childhood blindness, corneal blindness, glaucoma, and diabetic retinopathy. Cataract, refractive errors, childhood blindness, corneal blindness, glaucoma, and diabetic retinopathy. Okay. ఇక్కడ ఇంకోటి విజన్ 2020 అని ఎలా వచ్చిందంటే పేరు, అగైన్ టార్గెట్ ఇయర్ 2020, అగైన్ ఇట్స్ ఓకే, బట్ this is also something will reason behind this Vision 2020. There should be 20 centers of excellence, 200 training centers, 2000 servicing centers, and 20,000 vision centers. Okay. Next one, school eye screening program. ఇది ఎవరికి చేస్తారు? School eye screening program. For 10 to 14 years old children. It will be done by trained teachers. The teachers got a doubt, they will refer those children to the hospital to seek an ophthalmic advice. Okay. See, what are the voluntary organizations involved in this program? వాలంటీర్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ ఏంటి ఏమేమి ఉన్నాయంటే ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఇస్ లయన్స్ క్లబ్ అండ్ రోటరీ ఇంటర్నేషనల్. Okay. That's it. So again, I will repeat this program. See, National Program for Control of Blindness, it was launched in 1976. The goal is to reduce the blindness from 1.4 to 0.3%. See, now the prevalence of blindness is 1%. See, Trachoma Control Program, it was renamed as National Program for Control of Blindness, and Trachoma Control Program was launched in the year 1968. Coming to objectives, 66 lakh cataract operations, more than 66 lakh cataract operations should be done. School eye screening and provision and distribution of free spectacles, and it should be more than 9 lakhs. Collection of donated eyes for keratoplasty, and it should be more than 50,000. Capacity building in terms of strengthening of infrastructure, manpower, money, and appropriate time. Avoidable blindness can be reduced by involving all the three levels in the healthcare: primary, secondary, and tertiary, and encourage the NGOs and public-private partnerships. For conducting cataract surgeries. Coming to salient features, that's what 66 lakh operation should not be done, and it's impossible to do 66 lakh operations by setting a cost, and it should be done at free of cost. So free of cost is saripodhu, so we have to encourage the NGOs. Okay, and comprehensive health eye care program. What is comprehensive eye care program? The program must include all the avoidable causes of blindness like cataract, diabetic retinopathy, glaucoma, and surgeries must include corneal transplantation and vitreoretinal surgeries. Okay, and the screening of population, those who have age more than 50 years, they are more prone. That's why screening of population should be done. Okay, and strengthening of regional institutes and centers of excellence, and establishment of multi-purpose district mobile ophthalmic units, and each unit will consist of ophthalmic surgeon and paramedical staff. Okay, coming to administration, at central level there is an ophthalmology section, and it will be supervised by Directorate of General Health Services. Coming to state level, there is state ophthalmic cell. It will come under Directorate of Health. At district level, District Blindness Control Society will monitor these things. And coming to secondary level, district hospital and NGOs, primary level, upgrade PHCs, CHCs, mobile ophthalmic units will be there. See, what is Vision 2020? Vision 2020. Right to sight. It's a 4-tier proposal structure. Consists of four types of 4 levels. At first level, centers of excellence. Next level, training center. Next level, servicing center. And the final last level is vision center. Base of the pyramid is formed by vision centers. Vision centers. Screening will be done. Prescribing spectacles and referral services. There should be 20,000 vision centers. Service centers 2,000. And cataract surgery should be done at this level. Refractive surgery, referral services. Coming to training center, CMGs and training will be done. Vitreoretinal surgeries, corneal transplantation, and training center should be more than 200. Centers of excellence should be 20. What are the target diseases? 60 years. They are cataracts, corneal blindness, childhood blindness, glaucoma, diabetic retinopathy. Okay, refractive errors. School eye screening should be done to the children between 10 to 14 years old. Okay, those who are trained teachers, those teachers who are trained, they will done school eye screening. If they notified any problems in the children, they should send to the ophthalmic assistant or surgeon. Volunteers organized involved are Lions Club and Rotary International Clubs. Okay, this is all regarding the National Program for Control of Blindness. Thank you.